Oranges brought to you by After School All-Stars Hawaii. My name is Miss Shaina and I am a program leader at Waialua All-Stars. Before we start using any supplies, I'm going to go over 2 safety tips that I encourage you all to follow and do. The first safety tip is for the boys and girls with long hair. You guys should always be putting your hair back to keep your hair safe and to ensure that there is no hair in the food. The second safety tip is to always wash your hand, but not only before you touch the supplies and food, but throughout your entire time in the kitchen. Here are the supplies I will be using for today's lesson. A cutting board, a knife, an apple, some measuring cups, and flour. Now that our hair is up and our hands are washed, we can begin our cutting tutorial. When using a knife, you should always hold it by the handle and never point it towards yourself or others. When you're gonna walk around, moving anywhere, or gonna wash it, you should be holding it down like this, making sure the sharp end is towards the ground and putting no one in harm.
So here I'm going to demonstrate on top of an apple. So your dominant hand will be holding the knife and your other hand will be on top of the object. If you can see, my fingers are curled to make sure my fingers are safe and not in the way of the knife. So you can see my fingers are fine, the apple is cut nicely, and now I'm just gonna show you guys different types of cuts. So once again, curl your finger. I'm gonna cut the apple into 4. And then with one of the 4th, I'm going to make thin slices. So if you can see the way I'm holding my knife, I'm going down at the tip and then bringing the end down. You guys can go in the motion with me, go get an apple or any type of fruit and practice with me. In upcoming videos, we're definitely going to be cutting a lot more, and watching this video and trying to perfect your cuts will be very beneficial to you. And I'm still learning myself. I'm not a professional cutter or chef, so I'm learning with you guys too. So here I'm gonna make a different kind of cut, and I'm actually gonna cut them in cubes or dices. Small little cubes and squares. This technique is great for garnishing your dish, or making compotes and making it easier to cook with. So good job if you were practicing with me, and that is all for our cutting tutorial.
So now we'll be moving on to the measuring part of this lesson.
So here I have different measuring cups that you typically see when following recipes. So the first one I have here is 1 cup, a half a cup, 1/3 cup, 1/4 cup, a tablespoon, and a teaspoon. So it's important to know the difference between these and what the recipe calls for. So here I'm going to demonstrate how to use a measuring cup. So I'm using some flour, and I'm going to get a half cup, try to fill up the whole thing with flour. As you can see, it overfills. So I'm going to get a knife and slide it right on top of the cup. You can see it's really nice and flat, and you get the exact measurement of a half cup of flour.
I hope you guys learned a lot from today's video. You guys will definitely be needing these tips and tricks for our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching and being a part of our After School All-Stars Hawaii Ohana. If you're joining us on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and turn on our notifications so you don't miss any new videos. Please follow us at All-Stars Hawaii on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok to connect with us. We hope you share this video or leave us a comment about what you like about it and what you want to see next. Bye!